Hi there, this book is called Orion and the Dark and it's by Emma Yarlett and it's all about a little boy who is scared of everything. My name is Orion and I guess you could say I'm scared of a lot of things. Mum tells me I just have a big imagination and there's nothing to be frightened of. Well, that's easy for her to say. As far as I can see, the world is full of frightening things. Wasps, bicycles, the sea, dogs, popping balloons, storms, spiders, tartar, monsters, gran. But there is one thing that scares me more than anything else. The dark. Of course, I've tried all kinds of things to solve this problem. Hide from the dark places where the monsters live. Avoid the dark. Make night vision oodles better. Eat lots of carrots. Capture the sun. Bit too hot and quite sweaty. Keeping pet glowworms. Invent the everlasting light bulb. Dressing up as an owl. Staging a protest and lots more. But nothing ever works. And before I know it, it's bedtime again. Good night, Orion. Good night, Mum. I hate bedtime. The night that changed everything began like any other. I kept an eye out for monsters. I kept an ear out for scary noises. But as it got darker and darker and darker, I couldn't take it anymore. I've had enough of you, dark. I wish you and your scary sounds, your murky monsters and your pitch blackness would just go away. And that's when something strange happened. Gibbering jellyfish. Outside the window, the dark seemed to come alive. And a thing I'd never seen before dropped in for a visit. I was feeling even more scared than ever before, even more than when I went to see that seaside dog show with Gran. But Mum always says it's important to remember your manners, especially when you are greeting visitors. So I said, "Hello, I'm Orion," and offered to shake hands. "Hello there, I'm Dark. Now, Orion, it's time for you to stop being so afraid of everything, especially me. Let's go on an adventure." Of course, normally I'd be scared stiff of going on an adventure, especially with a terrifying creature like Dark. Except this Dark wasn't quite what I had expected. First, he asked to see the shadowy and scary bits of the house, the nooks and the crannies where the monsters live, in the wardrobe, under the bed, down the plug hole, in the basement. And you won't believe this, but some of the darkest places turned out to be the most fun. Even having fun couldn't stop me being scared for long though. "Dark, what are those horrible, creepy and scary sounds coming from outside?" All kinds of sound words there. Together, we bravely went outside to find the frightening sounds. Snore! Crikey! That's just Dad, silly. They weren't frightening at all. Dark asked me if I had stopped feeling afraid. The horrible wiggly feeling had definitely gone a bit, but there was still one place that made my knees wobble and my tummy twist with fright. The awful place where the dark is darkest of all. And so off we went. On one last adventure, all the way up into the night sky. There, in the darkest place of all, suddenly I knew, when I stopped worrying about being scared, dark could be fun, and dark could be interesting, and dark could be magical, and most of all, dark could be my best friend, and nobody, not even me, is scared of their best friend. But too soon, we had to go home. As the sun began to climb back into the sky, my friend began to fade. It was time to say goodbye. "Dark, I've had such a super duper spiffidocious incredimundo adventure, but will you ever come back?" I didn't want Dark to go. And so he promised, "I'll never be far away." And from that night on, he never was. You can see all the places they want to travel. Orion and his best friend, Dark. Maybe the dark isn't something to be afraid of after all. Bye.